Hello, lovely people. Quick little update on, like a daily update on what I'm planning next. So I have my dash pillars installed, everything. Now I'm going to start with the boot and with the amps and DSP and everything else. So I have three of these amplifiers and they look like this. So they're black, all in black. However, these like trim pieces are all silver. However, you can remove them and you can do whatever you want with them. So since I have status speakers, the status amps and everything, they are black. So I'm gonna try to fake the status. And the internals of these amps, the X series, are according to some people identical to the status. So basically they didn't change the motherboard. The only thing that they changed the actual, like, how it looks like, because even the layout is kind of the same on the status amps. So what I'm planning to do, I removed all the trims and I'm gonna paint them black. Now this DSP, the 0850X, has all the way silver, same like X amps. So what I'm planning to do, I took apart the DSP, I kinda masked what I just basically holes, and for the heatsink I masked it and it's basically ready to paint. So I sand it with very light, that's 1,000, that's like automotive, 1,000 grit sandpaper, cleaned it with isopropyl alcohol, and it's going to be ready to paint. Now what I have, a lot of people say like spray paint doesn't stick to plastic or to like aluminum because it's a aluminum heatsink. What I have is this. So this is an etch primer, and it is suitable for plastics, metals, and fiberglass. So etch primer, it's not a regular primer. It has like some chemicals in it that actually bond to the surface that is sprayed on. And like this it's gray in color. So these trim pieces are plastic and they're sprayed with this etch primer. So the texture is very, very nice. It's kind of thick coat. I don't want to really touch it because I need to spray paint it black. However, I tried one piece, I kind of messed up a tiny bit and I had to sand it. And when you sand it, it's so hard. It's almost like paint, because regular primer, you can wipe it off with anything, but this, it bonds to the plastics. I hope exactly the same is gonna happen with this. So I'm gonna put a coat of this etch primer. It has to, so on the instructions, I'm not gonna find it, it says basically that you have to leave it for 24 hours to properly cure. So these are already cured because I spray painted them yesterday. Now I'm gonna do this, and on top I'm planning to use just a cheap black matte spray paint. And off the top of that, if I need to, maybe, I'm not sure yet, a lacquer, clear lacquer, just for protection. So I bought this for my alloys. So I don't know if it's good, but like, I want to do as cheap as possible. So for this I paid, I think £8.50, so like $10. £6 for the spray paint, and this one, I don't know, £6 or £8 or whatever. So I use half, maybe less than half a can on this and this. And basically the plan is to have everything black out, everything pure black. So the DSP is gonna be just totally black because all the other trim pieces that I have them here are black. So black cover, black sides, everything is black. And the amps, everything is gonna be black. That is the plan. The other thing that I bought, let me quickly find it. So you know that I love braiding on all of my wires, and on previous install I have all the colorful ones. But now, since I'm gonna go black out, so the black is gonna be mainly for almost all the wires. And I bought these from AliExpress again. So this is black with some silver or grayish. So this is planned to be on RCAs because previously on RCAs I had a gray, totally gray. So this I think gonna look cool. And this one, black and red, is gonna be for the power wires. So it's not totally red because I don't want it to like pop red. So it's not totally red, but it's gonna like black and red. So I think it's gonna look very, very cool. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start painting, and yeah, we'll see how it's gonna end up. I think it's gonna look very, very cool. So this was just a very short, quick daily update about next plans. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.